how people are becoming wealthier despite the economic meltdown. Hello viewers, my name is Antoaneta, and in this video I want to talk about the present economic situation of the world and how some people see a positive side. This economic meltdown has brought about the loss of jobs, business closure, and it's seriously threatening people's life savings. Since the start of the financial collapse, job searches on Google have increased significantly. However, despite all this gloom, some people have been able to make a decent profit out of the situation. Due to the coronavirus pandemic, world economics are suffering and are still facing major setbacks. The pandemic and the subsequent lockdown led to many actions that are harmful to the world's economics and stock markets and businesses. How this was affecting the economies? Well, the lockdown that was enforced by different countries worldwide means that not many were allowed to do business or go about their jobs and trades. Now, if these things weren't done, world markets suffer because money wasn't longer in circulation. The good news is this present situation was helping some people become millionaires and even billionaires. I know the next question that you may want to ask me. Who are these people? What must I do to be among this group? Let's start with why some businesses go through a boom during the economic crisis. In these desperate situations, it is a normal human instinct to find ways to cut down expenses and reduce their excesses. However, some things are vital to life. Take for instance food. Imagine having a fast food joint with a variety of takeaway meals. When things become more expensive due to the meltdown, people tend to see there was fast foods as a quicker, easier and a less expensive option. This always means this business may boom during this time. They were definitely booming actually. But we are now in the age of the internet and times have changed. Most people now have access to the internet, which in turn means that the attention of most of the world has been shifted to online industries, e-commerce and social media. So some of the businesses going through a boom in this age of the internet includes online content creation. Since people have been forced to stay at home and look for the ways to entertain themselves, they turn to online content platforms like Netflix, YouTube, Disney Plus and other streaming services to pass the time. Stats have revealed a major increase in the streaming of these platforms since the lockdown was implemented. This goes for all forms of online content creation all over the world. Different platforms for online content creation see a varying percentage of increases depending upon the creation of content they were like a home related or not. The gaming industry. Similar to online content creation, the gaming industry is booming thanks to the lockdown situation. You do not always have to look to online content for recreation. Have you tried the idea of online video games? Throughout the lockdown, the crisis had single-handedly launched the careers of smaller game studios whilst boosting the larger ones even further. This boom in the gaming industry has caused other companies to delve into the creation of gaming content. What about the delivery industry? I have already pointed out that the fast food takeaway industry usually experiences a boom during the economic crisis, but I cannot say the same for restaurants. In this case, people couldn't go out to eat in the restaurants because of the social distancing principle. However, smart owners of restaurants were not now following the road taken by fast food businesses. They were delivering meals to homes of customers. Delivery companies do not only deliver foods from restaurants and fast foods, they were delivering anything that needs to be delivered. This industry is the only one that seems to need more hands in these trying times, because staying at home simply means people couldn't go out to get what they wanted. This means delivery companies were tasked with getting these goods from suppliers to customers. The financial sector. Some people have significant monies in banks. If they were willing to go big on investments, they could become millionaires or even billionaires in the long run. I'm not advising you to invest your money in the financial market right now, because that is only for you to decide. I'm not a financial advisor. You need to do your own research. All I'm saying is, whenever there's an economic crisis, smart investors always see a golden opportunity to turn their savings into millions. By financial sector investments, I do not only mean the stock market or banking sector investments. They are also real estate investments. When people are not able to pay the expenses for their properties, they tend to sell at lower prices. This is where some people see the opportunity to cross the line between the middle class and the rich. I'm thinking by the end of the year, probably we'll have a very good deals to invest in properties. Do you notice any similarities between the industries and businesses that have experienced a boom in these trying times? My observation is they have an internet-based way of creating and meeting demand. So, while other traditional sectors and companies are struggling to stay afloat, the internet-based companies are flourishing. I have a theory about what will happen next. After the economic crisis, I believe a large chunk of the world's population will not want to go back to the retail stores because of the ease and convenience delivery industry bring. Nor will they keep belittling the service of online content creators or gaming industries after having such a pleasant time with them. The economic meltdown doesn't spell a doom for everyone. Smarter businesses owners should see this as an opportunity to start making money in the new economy. Having discussed the major industries that are blooming during the time of economic crisis, I would like to ask you a few questions. What do you think will happen to the certain industries during this year? What are your plans for making it big during this economic crisis 2020? Let me know your views in your comments, and also don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. And if my video was helpful, and all I'm asking in return is your love, to press the button like, and if you are new to my channel, to subscribe for more videos like that. I do have plenty videos about investments, business and motivation, so I'm sure you can find even more to stay in my channel. Thank you so much for being with me till the end, and until next time, stay green and motivated.